15 Best Places to Visit in Cyprus. Cyprus, one of the bigger islands in the Mediterranean, is a beautiful and diverse place to visit. Don't limit your trip to the beach, sea, and sun if it's your first time visiting Cyprus. Indeed, they are all fantastic, but you should also take the time to visit Cyprus's top tourist destinations to truly experience island life. Take a look, below, at some of the very best places in Cyprus to visit. Plitters. If you want to see some stunning natural scenery and a little bit of history, the town of Plitters is almost in the perfect spot. As soon as you arrive, be sure to see the nearby Milimoris waterfalls, travel the Caledonia Trail to the Caledonia waterfalls, and complete your trip by going to the Truditissa Monastery. Include Amedos in your day trip itinerary if you're going here. Both can be completed in a single day and are quite near to one another. Ayia Napa. If you don't enjoy going out to parties in the summer, you may see why Ayia Napa sometimes has a terrible reputation. One of the biggest party destinations in Europe and unquestionably one of the greatest places in Cyprus to go for a night out in clubs is Ayia Napa. Cape Greco National Forest Park, which provides a view of the entire coastline, is one of the greatest spots in Cyprus for views. Lefkara Village. The location of Lefkara is one of the nicest spots in Cyprus to spend a relaxed afternoon. It is perhaps one of the most well-known regions for lace in Cyprus. Moreover, it appears that Leonardo da Vinci visited Lefkara in the 15th century on a search for the finest lace fabric for the Cathedral di Milano. Protaras, one of the bigger cities perched in eastern Cyprus, offers a lot of hotels and restaurants along the seaside. When you arrive, be sure to check out Fig Tree Bay, the Church of Prophetess Elias, and go snorkeling or scuba diving with the guide. A professional can visit a few distinct wrecks that are rather simple to see. Polis. One of the greatest spots in Cyprus to visit if you prefer a peaceful vacation is Polis, which is hidden away in the island's northwestern corner. After you arrive, be sure to stroll along the nearby paths and enjoy the Akamas Peninsula Nature Reserve. You may stroll along the Adonis Nature Trail in one of the island's remaining undeveloped sections. So head down to Latsi Beach if you're more of a beach bum. Privolia. The settlement of Privolia served as a royal and affluent resting spot in antiquity. No longer do you need to be royalty to relax here. As soon as you get there, be sure to check out the Privolia Lighthouse, the Tower of Regina, and one of the neighborhood taverns. Not to mention the Agios Lencios Church, which was built in the 16th century. Nicosia. The capital of Cyprus and the biggest city on the island, is a great spot to come if you want to experience true Cypriot culture. The city itself has a long history and offers a wide range of activities once you arrive. After you are there, make sure to discover the Cyprus Museum, the Selimiye Mosque, and the Shakalas Tower Museum and Observatory. Kyparounta. One of the highest villages on the island is Kyparounta, which is perched high in the mountains. So, Kyparounta is a nice small place to spend a day and is very simple to visit if you're staying in Limassol, about an hour away. Make sure to explore the winery of Kyparounta and the villages surrounding nature paths. It's a wonderful way to explore this stunning region's rural areas. Paphos. Look for the mosaics, amphitheater, and catacombs as you tour the historic Odeon ruins and Kato Paphos archaeological site. Visit the Agios Neophytos Monastery, the tombs of the kings, and the palace of Dionysus after that. Moreover, while you're here, be sure to buy some halloumi, Cyprus national cheese. Kurion. If you enjoy ancient history, it's unquestionably among the top destinations in Cyprus to visit. As soon as you arrive, be sure to stroll around the baths, see out the Kurion Theatre, and tour Eustilios Mansion. These are quite amazing to watch. Famagusta Old City. Don't miss the historic city of Famagusta in North Cyprus, which is flanked by strong, tall walls from the Venetian era and is filled with ancient Gothic church remains. Nisi Beach. The most well-known stretch of beach in Cyprus. It is a beautiful expanse of white sand that rolls onto the blue water near Ayia Napa. Larnaca. The most pleasant traveler base is by far this one. The town has all the amenities for sun and sand-based fun, but the ornate Agios Lazaros, Church of St. Lazarus, and the old, crumbling Turkish quarter, known as Scala, give the town an interesting historical edge. St. Hilarion Castle. A former Crusader stronghold and one of the most stunning castle remains in the Mediterranean, is the setting for several stories and legends. According to local legend, a fairy queen who used to fascinate local shepherds on these hills built the castle itself. The views across the hills and down to the coastal plain are breathtaking for those who make the last ascent. Trudeau's villages. The Trudeau's Massif in the southwest hill country is home to several charming towns with stone-cut traditional homes and cobblestone streets. They also house some of the most incredible churches and monasteries in Cyprus, which are decorated with colorful wall murals and frescoes from the Middle Ages. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.